Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Filler. In today's video, I'm going to go over some celebrities that do live like us. Let's get into the video. Jay Leno, easily one of the, if not the most famous late-night talk show hosts of all time, with a chin that won't quit, the incomparable Jay Leno has built up a considerable following over his 30-year career, along with some major bank. His estimated net worth at the time of reading is apparently $350 million. However, much like several other entrants on this list, Leno learned how to save in his formative years, reportedly working 2 jobs in his youth, one for bills and for spending money, the other strictly for saving purposes. Since retiring from The Tonight Show, Leno has lived purely off the proceeds from his lucrative stand-up career, which is presumably a lot easier with all the extra money stashed in the bank.
Jacket like on his finger with 2 guys. As president, oh my God, armies. Literally, armies come in. They do a sweep. We're never told why. You're just told not to come in that day.
How weird. And does he phone work when he's arriving, or is that all shut down as well?
All self.
Well, just a background check thing.
If you had a joint in your sock in 1972, you don't. And that's what they do. You don't come in, and you don't.
Sarah Jessica Parker. She'll always be Carrie to most of us, a Sex and the City character who, in spite of submitting maybe 1,000 words of copy a week, managed to live in a $700 a month apartment in NYC while purchasing copious amounts of designer shoes and heading out for cocktails practically every night. According to The Richest, Sarah Jessica Parker, the actress otherwise known as Carrie, is worth an estimated $90 million, so if she wanted to buy a new pair of Louboutins every week, she could. However, in a 2008 interview with Parade, Parker extolled the virtues of working hard for your money, revealing how she dressed her son James Wilkie in hand-me-down clothing throughout his younger years.
That's not to get, you know, like he wanted that win for the Eagles. He's typically a Giants fan because we're New York. Total
So were the
blue.
Roots. They were. Yeah. I've never seen more superstitious people. They were like, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna.
Yeah. So it was therefore that much sweeter, that victory.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Another hugely famous actress and well-known TV star who learned to live frugally thanks to her difficult upbringing is Buffy herself, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Gellar, whose father left the family when she was a young child, isn't ashamed of using coupons and striving to get the best deal wherever she shops. When she's not busy saving the world from encroaching vampires, or more often these days being a mother to her 2 kids, the actor told Self magazine that she frequently uses coupons and regularly buys fish at Whole Foods while it's on sale. Tyra Banks. It's difficult to imagine the self-styled multi-hyphenate business mogul, supermodel, Harvard Business School grad, and creator of Smizing as a simple living regular person. In reality, Tyra Banks learned a lot from her mother, who traveled with her and assisted in Banks' early career as a model, instilling in her life lessons about making money last as long as possible. In a 2008 interview with the New York Times, the model-turned-businesswoman openly described herself as frugal. As a kid, Banks confessed to saving a little bit from her weekly allowance and admitted that her only real indulgences these days are food. Dave Grohl. He's a member of 2 of the biggest rock bands of all time, but Dave Grohl still lives like a jobbing musician. Albeit without traveling around the country in a rickety old van, although his stints with Nirvana and the Foo Fighters have netted him a cool $225 million, Grohl is still fearful of spending too much too fast. In a 2003 interview, Grohl confessed that in spite of having plenty of money to live off of, he's afraid to spend it. The multi-instrumentalist and hugely popular rock singer is reportedly wary of ending up broke because he never got his high school diploma. Zooey Deschanel. She starred on a hugely successful TV show, but new girl actress Zooey Deschanel hasn't let her considerate success get to her head. Deschanel may have been raking in a massive $125,000 per episode, but she has been anything but flashy. Court documents revealed the tabloids in the midst of her 2012 divorce from Death Cab for Cutie's Ben Gibbard showcased a frugal, careful spender with eyes firmly set on securing her future. The financial report showed that although the actor was bringing in almost $100,000 per month at the time, her expense sheet totaled just $22,500, including less than $1,000 in utility bills, with another $2,000 dedicated to charitable donations. On top of this, nearly half her total assets were safely held in bank accounts, with the rest spread out across stocks, bonds, and real estate. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our content in the future. With that, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.